茶でもしませんか、ドクター。
Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Arknights. I was not here last week because I got ever so slightly distracted by playing the entirety of Elden Ring Shadows of the Erdtree. So, yeah. I did beat it, though. So, that works out. Hold on, you chat screen. I know I can make you work. There we go. Okay, chat overlay is active. Okay. You should be able to hear me. I think I can turn up the actual volume a bit. There we go. Alright. And it looks like I've got some kind of new login event here. Yes, apparently if I log in every day for 8 days, I will get Nighttime Cafe and Cell. So, we're gonna get a buddy boy, Billy Bob Joe. Also, the emergency sanity concentrate is pretty sweet. Actually, these are all pretty decent rewards. I think that's from the thing I only recently unlocked. Module data block, that's pretty good to get. You will notice that today we are being greeted by, of course, a waifu. I mean, honestly, what else would we expect with this game? So, today I actually want to try and progress some stuff. I have basically not touched any of the main story levels in, I want to say it's probably been 3 weeks since I advanced any of those. And, you know, also some event stuff as well. Just general daily things. You know, whatever's out there. We'll see what we're going to do. But first, of course, little cleanup, make sure everything's going okay. Yeah, it seems to be working out good. Can you hear me okay? I do want to make sure that audio's coming through okay and all the levels are good. Marco and Locke, good to see you guys too. Is the game audio okay? Are the audio levels mixed well? So many little things to do each day. I have not been completely slacking off, even though I've avoided basically any like major events or anything. I have been logging in every day. I've been burning through my sanity, farming supplies and, you know, other goodies. So I have been keeping myself busy, and I even managed to get myself another 6-star operator off of a top operator recruitment. So Mostima, whoever, has joined the team, which is just really fantastic. Let's see, what looks like it's worth getting today? Recruitment plans are always good. Expedited plans are always good. I suppose I could get myself some Lund. 9 of those for 2 credits. That's pretty insane. Yep, and that takes me below my 300 limit, so I'm good there. We'll worry about the token exchange after we hit the recruitment. I've just been recruiting at random whenever I pretty much can.
Here to join you simply because I'm bored and want something to do. But I heard my sworn now.
Yeah, Lava. I know.
I am Ansel,
So,
a medical intern.
Let's see who Human Resources has been stuffing into duffel bags today. I think I've basically gotten like all of the regular things that you can get from recruitment at this point. Let's see. Nothing really new there. Refresh. That all looks fine. Refresh. Nothing really sticks out. Refresh. Do my collections. I will say that I really enjoy how easy it is to actually fill out your daily missions. Like, it is not hard. And I actually really appreciate that. First thing, we're going to do the headhunting on the Degenbrecher role. I saved up. Wanted to make sure that I got to do this one on stream with you guys. So, let's go for a roll. Let's find out who Human Resources has stuffed into a duffel bag. Show me some cool stuff.
What you need me for? Hey, wait.
I got a Kafka.
Just treat me like a normal gardener, okay?
No idea who you are, or who any of you are.
Excuse me. is this the
Vigna,
office of
that's
the
another
doctor?
new.
I've been looking for the place quite a while, and it'd be really appreciated if...
Are
what?
you aware of Djin's
You're
kit?
the doctor?
Not even slightly.
I see.
I am basically just
I'm Lava, a
blind.
caster. Here to join you
Ah,
simply because
okay.
I'm bored and
For
want
some
something to
reason,
do.
Lava climbed
But I heard my
back
sworn
into a
nemesis is
duffel
here
bag.
too, though.
Hi, I'm Spot,
Spot,
from Operation
eh.
Reserve Team A6. My job is to protect the other troublemakers
You know,
on my
sometimes you
team,
just
I
need a
guess.
hyena.
Hi! I'm
Alright,
Louise.
I gotta be honest, I'm not
Might be
even
an
slightly
experience,
surprised
but
that
I'll
somehow
do the best
Cruz
I
got stuffed
can.
into a duffel bag again. She doesn't seem like she'd be that hard to sneak up on.
Show me your brightest smile, my esteemed customer.
I feel like it'd
Happiness
be
is
pretty
at
easy
arm's
to trick
reach when
Midnight
you're
into a
by my
duffel
side.
bag too. You just need the
Midnight.
right bait.
I'm Melenta.
Another
now
cat, of
My
course.
blade is yours.
Ally, I salute you.
Matterhorn?
True
Haven't
snow
seen a
realm fish.
Matterhorn in a
My
while.
code name is Matterhorn, and I am one of the guards. Ally, I
Oh,
salute
okay.
you.
Matterhorn
True
got
snow
stuffed
realm
into a
fish.
duffel bag
My code
twice.
name is Matterhorn, and I am one of the guards dispatched here by Master.
Lancer Fang, Captain of Reserve Op
And
Team A1.
Fang.
My team and I will do our best to serve Rhodes Island.
Sweet. Alright, so there are my polls. My new 5-star is, I've already forgotten her name. Okay. I'm also guaranteed... I mean, we might as well try rolling on this one just to see if I can get lucky enough to hit my 5-star within 10. Let's find out. Ah! Well, that's a gold. And I actually got myself a 5-star Vanguard. Elysium. Hello there. Welcome to the team. Alright, do I have any other guarantees? Yes, I do. I actually have a few guaranteed, so let's just keep rolling. I gotta burn through my stuff somehow.
The name's Rope. Nice to meet you.
Ah, I see.
Oh, here's your ID
They stuffed
card.
some rope
Don't
into this
forget
duffel
it.
bag. You know, that's actually very helpful of human resources. Rope. Rope is very useful for a number of practical applications.
Nice to meet you, Doctor.
And
Rhode Island
I
Metro
got a
Rail
new
Kazemaru.
5-star
Aboard
specialist,
Museum.
Kazemaru. Hello there. Getting a lot of specialists and support today. And then we've got the Colonel. Let's give it a poll and see what happens. Ah. So that should be a 4-star, I think.
Embryo, Sniper.
Embriel, another new one.
All right, that's introductions out of the way before they give me a headache. Here, I just opened this pack of chocolate pretzel sticks. Want one?
Oh my god. Wait. There. This is like the first person whose friendliness and approachability I actually appreciate. Please, thank you. Yes, I will gladly take a chocolate pretzel stick. That sounds wonderful. Oh. Okay, so let's take a look at everything. Matterhorn, that's just a matter of potential. Rope, that's just a matter of potential. Okay, so we have 5 brand new operators. We've got Elysium, Kafka, Kazemaru. Oh, Kafka's actually an executor. Kazemaru, a doll keeper. That's interesting. Vigna, who is a charger. And Umbriel, a deadeye. Okay. So who can tell me a little bit about some of these operators I've just unlocked? Like just any general pieces of information, any tips, any of that would be appreciated. I'm going to look through them a little bit just to see. You recover DP. You make sniper operators. Okay, so at the least, you can definitely take care of... Yeah, you can make a lot of DP. You can also counter invisibility. That's interesting. Kafka significantly reduced redeployment times. When skill is active, block becomes 0 and gain camouflage. Will still take splash damage, but otherwise can't be targeted by attacks. When your skill is active, after deployment stops attacking for 5 seconds. And at the same time puts all surrounding ground... Whoa. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Kazemaru, Dollkeeper. So you also are a fast redeploy, does not retreat upon receiving lethal damage. Instead swaps to a substitute, and swaps back to the original after 20 seconds. When substitute is summoned, it will deal 150% attack of arch damage to enemies in the surrounding 8 tiles. Okay. That's interesting. Elysium is a flag 5-star counterpart to Myrtle. Prints DP like it's nothing. Eli, very good. Just a 5-star Myrtle. Kazemaru is nice for pseudo-immortality. Umbriel, cute in global range. Kazemaru, instead of dying, summons a clone. And if the clone survives, comes back. Kafka is rather niche executor. Her S1 applies sleep, some very strong crowd control. Kafka infamous for being usable at E0. Yeah, that's what I was reading. Like, Kafka's as is seems to have a very useful power. Hello there, Fire Prehistoric. Pleasure to see you. Next new one, we have Vigna, Charger. So, are you just a basic DP generation? 10% chance to increase the damage of that attack. Okay, so you basically gain a chance at a critical hit when your skill is active. And you're a Deadeye. Ah. I'm sorry, does that say attack range becomes global? When you activate her skill, can she attack anywhere on the map? with prioritizing the enemies with lowest defense? It really seems like there are situations where that would be really, really good to have. Doll Keepers are fun. The fast redeploy tag is due to their substitute mechanic, not the redeploy timer. Dishes out some serious damage. Her S2 summons a duplicate of her. Vigna DPS goes burr. Both of Kazumaru's skills cost her HP, which synergizes with the doll. That sounds interesting. To be completely honest, Kazemaru might be exactly what I need right now.
I see. There's still more progress.
So let's go ahead and promote her a bit.
Watch.
Because I have been having trouble with the, with where I'm at in the main stages. I'm just going to bring it up to 30. That should use merely a fraction of my resources.
I see. There's still more progress I can make on myself.
Yes. I think that skill is more useful. We can also boost up your skills a little bit. So, I also have a notice here. I swear, I'll actually play some Arknights at some point today. I mean, I've only been here 20 minutes, so... Okay, and those are the events I already haven't seen. The Kazumar duplicate won't block. Yes. That's not what I need her for at this point. So, I have been getting hard-walled. Oh. Okay. This level, 4-9, gave me so much damn trouble. And it was because of these guys. They're Sarkaz casters with their chains. I hate those things. Yes, thank God the first operator I decided to E2 was Perfumer. This is where I am at now, 4-10. Frost Nova and her elite team have the area completely surrounded. All we can do now is to engage and hold them at our perimeter. So, it looks like I have 2 spots I need to hold. As far as the main team goes... I haven't had to worry too much about flyers. So I think I may take out Cruz for someone else. Why not Mostima? I mean, she's my newest. She's a 6-star, and I haven't really done much with her.
Okay.
Akafuyu, I really feel like I should level you up some more. Can we just, I don't know, take you to 45? Did I ever level up your skills? I don't think... Alright, I took them up at least a little bit. Binding casters are a pain in the behind. They teach you to bait them, but you do not get any amount of warning on when they come out. So it's the most evil bind casters in the game. Yeah. I was thinking if I have more trouble with that, I could try baiting them with the dolls. Because at least then, I would have a unit that could die, come back out, and maybe they'd even target the dolls. I don't know if they would do that or not. Let's see what happens on this level. But of course, that means first, I have to read the story. The temperature is dropping sharply? There's ice forming on the ground. It's so cold. Unbelievable. Even the burning effigy was frozen over. The flames were put out. Dark clouds have covered the sky. Ah! Don't panic! Jessica! Black Steel Operator! Yes! Stay in position! Roger! What are you doing, Frostleaf? She's draining all the heat from her surroundings! I never knew she was able to affect such a wide area! Ha! Master of the Yetis! I've never met anyone with a lower body temperature than mine. Frostleaf! Meteorite. To be honest, I wanted to distract her and buy some time for you. But my body... but my body is completely frozen. I can't move my feet anymore. Frostleaf! Mia, take them with you and fight your way out of here. In less than a minute, the enemy commander will have frozen this entire square. Don't make me die for nothing. Mia, we can't. I won't leave her. I understand. I won't leave Frostleaf behind. I will not leave anyone behind. I'll hold off the enemy squad's movements. Meteorite, I'm counting on you to bring Frostleaf back. Roger! Doctor, please leave our squads. I'll just nod. I do not say things. Now that I think about it, I've only used these arts once before. Wherever there is blood. Okay. I need a voice for Frost Nova. Ha! So, you want to use your ice to counter mine? How will you do that if you can't even use your tongue anymore? You... Yeti Squadron, spread out! Roger. My brethren, flush them out and freeze their blood. Understood. Your mind can hide nothing from me. An incantation? The Rabbit of Rhodes Island. Black lines? What the hell is that? What kind of arts is that? Wait, why is that thing worming past our barriers? Don't! Ugh. I think I really gave that the inflection it needed. My body! It's on fire! It's burning! Meteorite! I know. Please, keep distracting them. My God. No. So cold. Ugh. It hurts so much. Gah. No more. Hurry! Don't let them hurt our comrades any further. Understood. Your Originium arts are very formidable. Ugh. Damn you. Get away from me. I won't give you a chance to use your arts, girl. Now close your eyes and sleep. I'll put you out of your misery soon. That's a witch. I take it that you're a Mia. I like the look in your eyes. That is how a warrior should look. I'm sorry. Why are you? What's going on here? Oh no. It's snowing. Sleep, my children, sleep. Hedgehog dolls and teddy bears. This strange melody. She's casting her arts. Sink quietly into black. My broken puppets and dolls. Even more shards of black ice are appearing out of thin air. The ice shards are slowly falling onto the ground. Shoot! The ground is freezing wherever the shards fall? Like, what is up with that? The black ice. It's spreading. The ice crystals are eroding everything around us. Don't let her finish her song. Well, I mean, that might be easier if you stop narrating, sweetie. It's like, at some point, you've got to stop, describing this to me and start solving the problem. Rhodes Island, we're going all out. Alright, so, that's our situation. We are all about to die horribly. Again. Okay, where are you going to charge first? I need to know where you're going to charge first. Come on, do something. Alright. Screw it. Ah, yes, of course. Alright, Mountain, we're gonna need you. Yeah, that's some good work there, Mountain. Ooh. Okay, so she'll actually seal places, and then I won't be able to use them. That's interesting. Okay. Perfumer can cover. Can we at least trap you here for a bit and get some damage on you? Alright. Akafuyu, do your thing. Well, that was brutal. Really should have retreated him. Oh well. Perfumer can heal through whatever they can throw.
Roger.
Shirayuki can do her thing.
That's fine with you. Come on.
Okay.
Chin up.
I want to get out Mostama next. I want to see how well she does. Whoops. Okay. Do your thing. Okay. Damn, her heels are huge. Oh. Oh, okay, that's a problem. She comes up from behind. Alright, so he leaks. Yeah, this is not looking good. Okay. So everywhere she drops black ice is just instant death? Is that the situation I'm dealing with here? That's a pretty terrible situation. Okay. Alright.
Standing by.
Jesus.
Shadows.
Alright. So, pretty much I'm just going to have to
That's fine with no fragrance.
keep track of where she was going to make black ice. Because I assume that that will be consistent between attempts.
Roger.
I think I need to establish my defenses higher up the road. And then I'm really just going to have to go after Frostleaf. From what you recall, random, huh? Oof. That would be so much worse. Black Ice is random tiles in her range. That's actually horrifying. So, if I do not deal with her extremely quickly, I may not get an opportunity to if she just keeps banning tiles where I have people. No, not you. We need Fang. Okay.
In position.
Alright, so first priority... We need... She used to be the final boss on release. I can see why.
Thrust.
She is absolutely terrifying.
Death is in my eyes.
I wonder... What if I just pop Mountain on her? Oh god, and she slows them! Okay, so there is an animation. But you have about a second to react.
Damn it. These evil spirits are too strong.
Interesting. So I think I want to prioritize range on her then. And they basically rush just the bottom path at first.
In position.
Yeah, definitely not going to try to do the Nuzlocke on this one. What is her range?
Everyone, follow me.
Okay, so that's her Achilles heel then. She has limited range.
I won't be afraid.
Not very limited range, but she does have slightly limited range. Got it. Okay. So that is how I have to deal with her then. Okay, I have an idea. But I need to be able to deploy a healer at the same time. So, hold on. Let me do the math here. 34 and 19. Okay, I can afford it now. Never mind. I cannot math. Okay. Good. Alright, let's buff up the group healing now. Block this lane.
Everyone, follow me.
So my thinking is that she comes through, and I think she'll still be in range of Mostima's attack at that point. And then Project Red or Akafuyu can definitely work to help cover them. Put Jessica in the back. Save her art.
Everyone,
Okay.
follow me.
Okay, we need to dump every single power we got onto dropping her as quickly as we can. Which is not going as well as I had hoped. Shirayuki can help. So far, no one's leaked. Oh my god. All of that, and she's not even at half. Even Perfumer's down, so this is going to be another failed run. Okay. Alright, you're useless up there now. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So, yes, like you said, Fire, her resistance is very, very high. Okay. Okay. So, I need to be able to drop a metric ton of damage on her. Okay, chat. Who can I bring in as a support that can drop a metric ton of physical damage on this lady? Who would be the best option? Djinn would probably kill her in one skill. Slash 10 times, each dealing 235% attack as physical damage to up to 6 enemies. Talent trigger chance increases to 100% and continuously drags enemies towards self with moderate force. Then deal 330% of attack as physical damage want to drag enemies towards self. What the hell is this skill? Like... This reads like the most complicated MMO tooltip I ever saw. But Exu is the one people are saying. Okay. Where do I have an Exu? I do not see any Exusai within my options. So I think everyone's okay with me taking Degenbrecher then. Refresh snipers. Okay. There's an Exusai. Hold on. So, what do you do? You've got a nominal range. Attack speed plus 12. Shoot 5 times in a row. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I can see why Exusai would be a good choice. That symbol right there with the C, that's the cost to deploy, isn't it? I kind of want to try... I'm gonna give it one run with Degenbrecher. Like, just reading the description of their skill is so... Like, it just reads so dumb. I've got to see it.
Gear before departing. In position.
But we really want them... Okay. Make sure we got the bottom lane set.
Observe and determine the form of infection.
And I'm going to want you... I'm thinking deploy them there, especially if I can back them up with a healer. Okay. I really need their skill to activate. So let's see what we can do to get out Perfumer and Degenbrecher. That's going to be... how much will that be to cost them both? That would be 38. Okay. Alright. So, Perfumer, Degenbrecher. Alright, let's see what happens. And just to double it up, we're going to drop Project Red as well. Skill time! Holy freaking hell! Okay, so... Wait, you're back? Why are you back? No! No, why did you come back? Damn you! Damn you to hell! Oh, you absolute jerk. Okay, are you close to skill again? Okay, skill. Okay.
That's fine with me. How do you like this?
Okay, I think they're actually down now.
Still mulling things over, Dr. Perfectionist?
Deckenbecker can come back. Now I just have to focus on keeping my characters alive. At this point, this is now down to being a normal, though challenging stage. Holy crap to whoever said Degenbecker could probably handle them in one skill. You were 100% correct. Dear God, if that's what power creep looks like, why would I use any operator who hasn't been released in the last year? That was actually absurd. I mean, it was hysterical, but absurd.
Everyone, follow me.
Yes?
Okay. Shirayuki can cover here.
Roger.
And then...
Doctor, let me do it.
This spot has 2 coverage, so we'll drop a lava here. Mostima, do your thing. Yeah, you know, when I was playing through Shadow of the Erdtree, it was very clear to anyone who saw any of that, I have no compunction about my using summons and cooperators. In fact, opening with a Mimic tier is just my standard operating procedure. So I have no issue bringing in help to handle situations. And, you know what? Degenbrecker? Why don't you take point on that lane? Hello, Light. Well, I was doing Frost Nova, but it turns out that, this Degenbrecker support can literally kill Frost Nova in 1 skill. And then he did it twice. Yeah, I actually got through all of Shadow of the Erdtree. Like, I beat it. And now I'm actually well on my way to completing my longer-term goal of 100%ing it. Like, collecting 1 of everything. As a matter of fact, I think there's only 1 item left on my list that's a random drop. And that is... Or did I get that one already? I am going to have to redo the whole thing again on another New Game Plus, because there's a few things you can only get 1 of per New Game Plus that I do want to get an altered version of as well. But, yeah. I mean, I did summon 2 cooperators into the final boss, and frankly, as far as I'm concerned, everyone should be using cooperators for the final boss. That thing is unfair. But, more back to the point. Cough, cough. Meteorite! We've managed to push the Yeti Squadron back! But... I seem to have underestimated you, Rhodes Island. Perhaps I held back a bit too much. I can't feel my fingers anymore. Damn it! What's going on? The cold current is still gathering around her. This time, you won't be so lucky. Oh no! Is she trying to absorb all the ice surrounding us and release it at once? Oh no! She's using musical notes! She's going to drain all the heat from our bodies! Quick! We must all cuddle together in a pile to stay warm! These arts are at a completely different scale from what we saw before! Let it all come to an end! May your anger be buried by purest frost! Not gonna lie, I think the anime does this scene infinitely better. Well, the simple fact is, it is very hard to do in a tense action scene in a visual novel style. Because inevitably, all you can really do is have people narrate what they are experiencing instead of reacting to what they are experiencing. Now, it can be done, but it's very difficult, and I think you really need a certain type of action scene. The action itself has to be, in my opinion, relatively simple and grounded. And I think it also helps if it's a lot easier to visualize. Which is probably the reason why adult visual novels do so well, because, well, it's a little more to the point as to what's going on. May your may your anger be buried by purest frost. Oh, she's doing their notes again. Huh? Something is stopping the cold from gathering. Gah. Is this your doing? Didn't I already tell you? I won't let you come any closer. Did you disrupt my cold current using your own arts? What a good kid! Frostleaf used her blade to sever the cold current! Oh, thank you, Amiya. See, this is a good example. Like, that's not something someone would say in this situation. And yet they are trying to get across a necessary piece of information. But she can't hold out long in that condition. Her blade, it's about to break. That's like more than enough. My God, this is our last chance. Amira, now is the time. Cover me. Be careful. Radar. Starting firing. Suppress Reunion's movements. Meteorite, go. On my way. What? The enemy is rushing towards us? I call 100% bullshit. No one in Rhodes Island is capable of rushing an enemy. No, she's going straight towards Frost Nova. As if we'd let you. Fire! Ag! Meteorite! Don't worry, it wasn't a direct hit. She's still able to run? Again, I call bullshit. Damn it! I told you, you'll never reach the Yetis. Keep firing. Don't give her an opening. Oh no! Ah! No! She was hit! It can't be! It's just like a scratch! You'll have to do better than that if you want to stop me, God! More! I need to do more! Cough, cough! Ah! The flow of the cold air fluctuated for a moment. Wait! Where is that flow coming from? Ah! I know this feeling. Could it be? I'll just have to give this a try. I have to hit it. Everyone, believe in me. Huh? Rhodes Island's leader? She shattered the originium we planted with her arts? It's getting hazy. I knew it! Frost Nova created that cold current by planting originium! Meteorite, now's your chance! Frostleaf! I promise to save you. So wait for me! Please wait for me! Wake up! I've got you. Who? Up here! Quick! Hold on to me! I can't believe you didn't recognize my voice! It's so soft and soothing! Meteorite? Who said you could play the hero? It's so selfish! Do you think I could just sit there and watch you die? Put me down! I'm not some pet! I won't let go of you! Amira, Jessica! Alright, everyone, let's get out of here. Meteorite, go ahead with Frostleaf. I'll cover your retreat. Understood. Gah! Ha! Ha! Frostleaf, hang in there! Don't die! Don't you dare die on me! It'd be so rude! Don't worry, you can't get rid of me that easily. Jeez, both you and Amia too. Why do both of you have to be like this? No matter how strong you might be, you're both just kids after all. You're still treating me like a kid. If I could save all of you by giving up my life, I think that's a pretty good deal. You, mark my words, if you ever try to do something like this again, if you ever, I'd... Sorry. Start running, Meteorite. Don't look back. Hurry! Just go! Evacuate this area immediately! Protect the medics and the injured! Snipers, aim at those effigies! Keep firing! I mean, honestly, I say we just take Degenbecker and just, like, point toward the bad guys and say, go get them. It worked really well in the last level. Disrupt their formation! Demolish the entire building to cover our escape! I hate buildings! The explosions are making the haze thicker! Here's our opening! Get moving! Everyone, we're retreating from this square! Are we? Could have fooled me. So they got away. Cough! Cough! How long have you been watching? Just a few minutes. These warriors are worthy of praise. Titch! Be careful. Your body isn't in very good condition. I don't need you to remind me. Just do what you need to do, old-timer. I'm going after Rhodes Island! We have to get rid of them first. Only then will we be able to go to Lungmen. Phew! Ha! We're almost at the escape point. Doctor, we finally got through to the LGD. It's an emergency communication. Madam Chen! Listen up. Madam Chen, can you hear me clearly? Lungmen. What's going on? I'm safe now. But Reunion took over one of our important facilities and is now forcefully opening a passage between the slums and the outer city. Amiya, Lungmen is in danger. W managed to lure Lungmen and Rhodes Island right into our trap. That's right. They won't be able to escape. Faust and Crownslayer have already broken their defenses at one location. As you said, this will be our opening to flood into Lungmen. I made sure to have my minions stack a pile of things here just so I could sit like this. Totally worth it. We will set up ambushes around every corner. The road to Lungmen will run red with fresh blood. Right, that old flag waver should be coming back to Chernobog too. Our victory is assured. Do you have any other orders for me, Tallulah? The time is upon us to turn this rotten city into ashes.
We've accomplished our objective as planned.
All right, there we go. Operation 410 and Chapter 4 itself have been cleared. And here we get another big unlocking stuff. Last big content unlock point, if I recall correctly, says Anarith Marin. Alright. Perfect. Oh, dear God. The mere concept of doing that on challenge mode sounds awful. Although, if the only change is Frost Nova's skill and range going up, hey, Degenbecker, aw, you're not there. Oh, nope, there you are. Why the hell not? This probably is not going to go as well as I hope it will. But,
Team, check your gear before departing. Leave it to us.
Why not throw myself into it? Okay. Yeah, Fire, that's kind of what I'm thinking. If this works again, it will be actually hilarious. Alright, so once again, my strat is to drop them both at the same time, which is going to take 38 points. So we're going to wait until she's right about here.
How soon do you want them caught?
Ah. I literally already had a leak. Question, thin tails or thick tails? I prefer thin tails.
Requesting medevac. I tracked everyone down.
I got distracted by my excitement and forgot to, I forgot to turn on Mountain Skill. Alright, let's try that again. I will always prefer, thin tails. Kind of like your basically your classic, cat girl
In
tail.
position.
That's my preference. Okay, this time, let's remember to activate Mountain Skill. Okay. We're going to drop Degenbecker here
You can go do something else.
so that he
Still
can
mulling
build
things
up his
over,
skill.
Dr. Still mulling things over, Dr. Perfectionist.
And then the next thing we're going to do is drop Perfumer right here, facing down. Actually, facing Perfumer down doesn't seem like a great idea. We'll face Perfumer here. Okay? Just get a little close. Alright, you're in range. Phase 1 down.
Concentrate.
Okay. If we can get this skill back to full, then this will work. Hello there, Sibericus! Glad to see you.
Everyone, follow me.
I'm actually in challenge mode right now. Because it turns out Debenbecker is absolutely freaking busted for this. Okay, I need your skill. I need your skill. Wait, am I? Did I not put it on challenge again?
I'm sorry I failed you, Instructor Doberman.
Well, that's no fun. Thank you. Challenge mode with Degenbecker. Using a Year 5 operator against a Year 1 boss. Well, you know what? In my defense,
Leave it to us.
I played this level, and she was very rude. And, you know what? I do not appreciate it when people are rude to me. So, I decided to handle the problem. And it turns out that the best way to handle that problem is to have Degenbecker one-shot them. Okay. Perfumer, we need you to heal. Holy crap. Alright, you're in range.
Want my opinion? Emotion is cleaning that here.
We're gonna need double healers to make this work. Good, good. You're distracted by silence. I can one-tap this again. I can make this work.
That's fine with me.
Still mulling
Okay,
things
just
over,
need a
Dr. Perfectionist.
little bit more time and I can finish this off. Come on, come on, come on.
You want my opinion?
We're so close to having that skill ready.
Still mulling things over, Dr. Perfectionist.
I need that skill immediately. Boom.
Conviction will throw you off pace.
Okay. There we go. Alright. Asbestos is
Want my opinion?
in a defensible position for the time being. Shiryuki can move in. Ah.
Yes?
What fragrance
Dang.
will bind your mind?
Okay. On a complete lark, Vendrix, I decided to try it in challenge mode.
It's all my fault.
And to be fair, I did manage to beat... I did manage to beat the boss in challenge mode, but...
お茶でもしませんか?
yeah. Not gonna try that again. You know, it's kind of hilarious that I've been here for an hour and 15 minutes and have failed to achieve the daily mission of clear any stage 2 times. That's honestly just adorable. So I imagine that there's probably a number... Actually, there's not much I've unlocked. Yeah, I did notice that that Degon's skill is in a diamond shape. By the way, I wanted to ask. So I've got over 600 purchase certificates. Are any of these 600 cost operators worth, like, really worth grabbing? Or any of the cheaper ones either? Yes. I also noticed that there was definitely an increase in the stats for the base enemies as well. It was very, very clear from how quickly my lanes started to melt. Hello, Rayfon! Welcome to the stream. Siberica says only Honeyberry is worth it. Honeyberry and Ethan? Honeyberry, and that's if you don't have any other elemental medics. I don't think I have a chestnut. Yeah, we'll just buy a Honeyberry. Actually, I think I already have a Honeyberry. Because there's only 5 of those remaining. Do I have a Honeyberry? I do have a Honeyberry. Okay. So, other than a Honeyberry, is there any that's actually, like, really worth getting at this point? Do I have Herald? I don't know. Ethan's great for crowd control. Do I have a Herald? Caper is a bit silly if you want. She shoots boomerangs, or at least her projectile acts like one. Okay, then I'll just buy a Caper and an Ethan.
Gaper, or whatever you want to call me. Just standing here already proves I'm tough enough, you know? You're my boss now.
I like the accent.
Where am I?
Ooh.
Right in front of you. You can call me Ethan.
Ooh, is he a lizard man?
Can't answer that one yet.
Ooh, I like that. I could also just grab a bunch of headhunting permits and go crazy with rolls. What do you guys think? Think it would be fun to just go crazy on headhunting? People say no. Not unless you can get all of them. Good point. So, let's take a look at my new ones. We've got Caper, a loop shooter. Can only attack while holding a boomerang projectile. Boomerang takes time to return. When attacking, a chance at a critical, basically. Increased range to hit from behind. Attack plus 10% and fires an additional projectile. Okay. Honestly, it's so cheap to...
Oh, you saw that move of mine? The reaction was so funny.
And Ethan, an ambusher. Deals damage to all targets within range, 50% chance to dodge physical and arts attacks, and is less likely to be targeted by enemies. Hitting the target with normal attack deals extra 40 arts for 2 seconds. So what do you end up being able to do? Okay, a 25% chance to bind on every hit. That's... And an... Okay. So you are just straight up great at crowd control, like they said. Listen to Caper's voice lines? Sure. How do I actually do that? I think it's like this. Whoop.
I used to be a troublemaker for hire. People pay for my epic pranks. The coalition government seeing us true Bolivar. I don't care who I work for. Sometimes, I even work both sides. I take care of one chop on my way to one place and the other on the way back.
Fully maxed out and during S2, that 25% goes up to over 80%. That is absolutely fantastic. I recommend buying all those headhunting permits at gold certificates at once, as they give you the most value. Okay. I will remember that and keep that in mind.
Here, some corn fucos. Want some? No. You can't just throw them in your mouth. Where are your manners? Give me your hand. Let me show you. First, you put them on each of your fingertips, like that. Then... thanks for the food.
Okay. Alright, we need to have a moment of real talk here. I would like to really point out that I am extremely grateful for this character pointing out the objectively correct way to eat bugles, which is, in fact, to put them on your fingertips. I think that that's a really important thing, and I think that message needs to get out there more. More people need to hear that. More people need to understand that. You know, absolute applause. Unfortunately, I have to quit. Well, Anna, thank you for being here. It was great having you here. Thank you so much for all of your input. I really appreciate it. You go get some sleep and have good rest.
Do you call this a weapon? That's so funny. I call it twirly twirl. It's a toy my mama made for me. You can throw it out like this, and then it comes back. What? It's too distractive. That's the fun part.
That is such a fun. That is so fun. Just the Mexican accent. That is so damn fun. You're getting promoted. Congratulations.
All the officers I know are so desperate for promotion. They do all kinds of dirty infighting. So I assume getting promoted had to be super fun. Turns out it's no big deal.
You could pop her into Honey Pop too and just replace Laura or Nora with her. Was it Laura or Nora? Whichever one. So increase the effect of larking about. So basically increases your crit chance. You know, you seem like a lot of fun. I'll just bump you up to 30 real quick. Right, skill upgrades too.
You saw that move of mine? The reaction was so funny.
There we go. The next thing I want to do, and this is actually something, Amiya. I am actually very, very, very close to being able to E2 Amiya, which I'm really excited about. I just need 2 more Aura Rock concentrations. Which, you know, I mean, making those means a lot of 1-7.
Sooner or later, this place too will return to its primordial.
Does anyone know what the actual drop rate for something labeled very rare is? Because if it's not unreasonable, then I probably would just do 4-6 instead. Anyone have any idea what the drop rate for very rare might be? Or range? Four 6 is faster, 1-7's more efficient. Yeah, 1 in about every 25 runs. Okay. So, 1-7 probably is just going to be the better way to go. So I'm probably only going to stream for another 30 or 40 minutes or so tonight. I do have an early shift tomorrow. But why don't we have some fun? Chat! How would you, chat, like to run some integrated strategies tonight? Or would you be interested in seeing if you can do some more chat plays Arknights? Or I also got this thing I unlocked. I'll have to check that out at some point. So what do you think, chat? What would you like to do? Look at IS. Look at IS. If there are any of them with rewards of rocks. I have not gotten most of the rewards out of the integrated strategies. So there is still a lot of stuff that I could potentially earn. Or that you, chat, could earn me. I don't know. What do you all think? Yeah, you keep saying SSS. I literally cannot recall what that is. You're going to have to be more specific about what you want and where I go to find it. Because I genuinely cannot keep all my acronyms straight. Rayfon votes IS. The new thing you unlocked. Oh! Southern State. Is this it? The stationary security service? This? What even is this? Like, I have literally not even tried this even once on my own yet. So, give me a second to actually, like, try this for the first time. It's hell? Okay. I will give it one try, win or lose, and then we can do some integrated strategies. Wouldn't surprise me if it's a mistake, but, Doctor, this is going to be an all-new combat operation. Please tap here. Okay. As you can see, the pre-battle deployment preparations are not quite the same as usual. Pritz has already selected a predetermined squad for this operation, so there's no need for any additional... Oh god, I'm so sorry I'm doing this wrong. Pritz has already selected a predetermined squad for this operation, so there's no need for any additional control on your part. Okay, Doctor, let's dive into the exercise for the specifics. Okay. Sure. I have no idea what this is. How I have not missed that voice. This is that's probably the last time you're going to have to hear it today. Luckily. Because after this, unable to break through the enemy's armor, requesting backup. Well done, Jessica. After all those simulated battles, you're showing pretty solid improvement. I called for backup, not critique. Eh? Calling Firewatch. Deployment waiting zone T032. Requesting backup. Make your way there immediately. Acknowledged. I don't... What is happening? Calling Instructor Doberman. Firewatch has reached the designated position. Watch out. This mission's requirements are demanding. We can only deploy 2 operators. That said, you can relieve Jessica and deploy straight on her location. Relieve. Is that different from our usual deployments? It's an all-new tactic. Watch out, Jessica. When Firewatch is deployed on your position, you'll need to pull out immediately. Straight to the recuperation area? That's right. Make sure you recuperate with the time you have. If we run low on manpower at the preparation area, we need to send everyone at the recuperation area back. Understood. Also, Pritz has prepared all new tactical equipment for everyone. It allows the relieving operator to inherit some of the relieved operator's abilities and enhances the former's combat capabilities. Doctor, go ahead and deploy Firewatch, okay?
I'm in position.
I have no idea. Well, I have slight idea what's being communicated. It seems like I'm attacking faster now. Is it because of the tactical equipment Jessica left behind? That's right, your tactical equipment has been activated. Take a closer look at the dark-colored equipment around you. I see. Now, Doctor, focus on Firewatch. Very good. The specific effects of the tactical equipment that Firewatch inherited are displayed here. Depending on the relieved operator's class, the relieving operator will also inherit different tactical equipment. For example, Jessica is a sniper operator, therefore Firewatch receives sniper equipment. Be careful though, each operator can inherit at most 5 pieces of tactical equipment. So when another operator relieves me, they will also inherit the tactical equipment left behind by Jessica and me. Okay. So essentially this is providing a buff to the space where you can deploy, and every subsequent unit deployed on that space is gathering those buffs. Okay. That's an interesting idea. That's actually quite interesting. Exactly. Okay.
Push forward, Commander! Ah!
Yep, and you can stack the buffs. I will be honest, that actually seems like a very interesting way to play. Alright, let's speed up to get to the next tutorial. Calling Instructor Doberman. Enemy defenders spotted up ahead. Relax, Doctor. We can use a transfer permit to dispatch an operator from the preparation area for backup. Doctor, tap here to call for backup. Doctor, Instructor Doberman. I, Gnosis, am here to lend you my aid. I suggest you let me relieve Firewatch. Okay.
Let's put an end to this as soon as possible.
So now you've got double sniper buffs. Right, Doctor, the effect of certain classes' tactical equipment are not inherited. For example, supporters' equipment is activated upon deployment. That's right. As a support operator, I can immediately bring in extra transfer permits. Let the battle begin, Doctor. Okay.
Right.
And yeah, you're running attack speed plus 80 now. Oh, damn. I like what you're doing. It is a very interesting idea, Locke. I would have to play a lot more to have a better sense of how it was implemented.
I have an idea.
Admittedly, this seems like something that would be extremely challenging to balance. Especially if this ever gets to a point where it lets you, like, select which operators you're bringing in. It was rough when it was first implemented, but it's a lot better now. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
What a ruckus.
Mission accomplished.
Guys, I am the best doctor that there has ever been. Look how efficiently I kill people. There are no doctors more better than me. Okay. So that was my first look at that. You all got to see my very first exposure to that mode. Now let's actually run some integrated strategies. You all decide between yourselves if you would rather do IS-2 or IS-3, and if you want to do like one of the fixed teams or your own thing. You all decide that real quick. I'm actually going to go start dinner in the oven. IS-4, if you really want to, that is also an option. So you guys figure it out between yourselves. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I am back. What has been decided? We've got IS-2, IS-2, IS-2. We don't have a strong elemental healer for IS-3, that is true. IS-4 is better. Deep Investigation is more fun than IS-3. Is there a Deep Investigation that gives rocks? That's... Those are all good questions. Okay. Why don't we just make it a straight vote? Yes, I probably could check. I'm not sure where exactly to click for checking these things. I don't even have deep investigations unlocked, so it will not be deep investigations. So knowing that deep investigations are blocked, who wants to vote for what? No, I haven't done it far enough. Is there a monthly squad that gets rocks? I have no idea. No, I did not actually want to click on that. So Light says IS2. IS2, IS2. I appear to have accidentally started IS4. We're just gonna abandon that. Alright. I have cleared it with that squad. I cleared it with that squad. I haven't cleared it with any of the other squads. Alright, let's just make this a straight vote. Everybody vote IS2 or IS3. And then once we've settled which IS we're running, then we will figure out what we're doing in it. Okay, we've got 1 vote for IS2, IS2. 3 votes, IS2. Stick to IS2. 4 votes, IS2. That seems pretty darn unanimous. Alright, that is 5 votes for IS2 out of 10 people who are watching. So we are doing IS2. So, do you guys want to do a monthly squad or regular operations? I have earned the rewards with 2 of the monthly squads, but not with any of the others. So I could do a monthly squad, or we can just do the regular operations. So let's vote for monthly or regular operations. One vote for monthly, 1 vote for regular. We need more votes to decide. Monthly or regular. Monthly. That's 3 votes for monthly, 1 vote for regular. It is true. I have exactly 1 E2 operator. It is true. I'm definitely not built enough to succeed well on a regular run. But I will struggle a bit, and it will be funny. And the stream's going to be over in like a half hour anyway. No, I actually haven't done all the monthly operations yet. I've only done 2 of the monthly squads. Gonna give it about another 10 seconds, and then we'll go with a monthly operation unless regular suddenly gets way more support. Alright, so I guess we're going with a monthly operation, with a monthly squad. Which of these monthly squads do you guys want? Carnelian, Shalem, Heliger, Tomimi, CB, I'm guessing, or good old Chive. Good old Chive, whose name is definitely not Chive. Which ones jump out to you? Refund like CB. CB, Kiwi, I'm just gonna call her Kiwi. Kayabe. Okay. Kayabe for the funny. Alright, we're taking Kayabe. And what squad do you guys want to run? Remember, this is your run. We've got 1 vote for support. Two votes for support. It's good enough for me. We're doing a support squad. I'm not going to be doing voices on this section just to sort of conserve my throat. Still getting over a nasty cold that absolutely beat the crap out of me. Not to mention the fact that I basically put 50 hours into Elden Ring in the course of a week. Maybe not my healthiest choice, but I really wanted to make sure I got all that stuff put out there. Right, don't scroll. Drag. I can sense it. There's a curse on this land. Even now it saps my strength little by little, from the deepest recesses of my soul, devouring me from within until naught remains. I feel it too. Use your own words. I'm beat. I'm hungry. Get it together, you guys. We just left. Durnar! Any more food? No, can do. We each get our fair share of rations when we're on the march. No sneaking in snacks. Just a little? No. Wine. Alright, fine. An army fights on its stomach, I guess. In that case, we'll take 5 right here. The journey of the brave is awash with despair. No whisper of when fated replenishment will finally beckon. Neat! I found a thing! What is this, a metal hammer? That's some rust. Must have been dumped here forever ago. The craftsmanship is superlative, though. Why abandon it? Garg! No, Kay, you can't eat... Is someone on my squad trying to eat a hammer? I don't know how I feel about the fact that someone on my squad is trying to eat a hammer. Okay, just another second. Dinner prep part 2. Just gotta take it out of the oven, throw on some shrimp, throw it back in for 10 minutes. Be right back. I know you can still hear me, chat. I know that even now you are listening to my words. And what you are thinking over there is correct. I am, in fact, a good cook, and this is a delicious meal. Alright. Funny story, the original IS was just Kabe going drunk on shrooms. Oh, God. That sounds awesome. Alright, it's time for a fight to the death. And I have no idea what any of these people do.
Ready to deploy.
So give me a second to, screw it. I'll figure it out. Attack interval reduced moderately. Yeah, we don't have any healing. Attacks turn into delayed detonation grenades. Yeah, that sounds like fun. And Durnar, who can attack all blocked enemies. Alright, let the fight begin.
Are we gonna eat goodies when we get back?
You know what? I think I like this crazy lady. Oh, I did. Oh, damn it, you're right. I didn't change it. Screw it. First stage, it'll be okay. And if it isn't okay, it'll be hilarious. And that's just as good. We just need to prioritize all of our potential offense in a line to make sure that we can make up for the fact that we don't have any,
In position.
that we don't have any healing.
In position.
Yeah, just pop skills as frequently as we can. Ooh, I like your flair on that weapon. Alright, well, this is literally all I can do, so let's just pop it into fast and see what happens. You get a little 1 over your head. Oh, that's you storing charges. Okay. Well, we either win or we lose right here, so let's just hope it plays out okay. You look scary. You should really ask someone to get those chains off of you. Kabe should really just hang out with Cruz. I feel like they'd get along well.
Stay still, my friend!
Good. Funny you say that? Oh, why? Is there something I don't know that's funny and cute? Because I'm always happy to learn those sorts of things.
Stay down. Let's go.
Alright, this guy looks rough, and that one just burned themselves to death. It was Crew's team that found, Tane Cave.
No need to clean up the battlefield. Okay, then we're done here.
Okay, that worked. So, we have a supporter voucher. Chat, what would you like to do with our support voucher? Ironically, probably not, as Cruz the EP and Kabe the hyperactive child usually aren't compatible. Kabe was just some dog of the forest and Cruz took her in. Personally, I'd save Hope and get Orchid. Okay, Orchid is joining the squad. Alright, so now I'm actually going to bother, like, reading about these characters. So each attack deals arch damage equal to the target equal. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. We got them all S2'd now. Yes, we have them all S2'd now. So, chat. You know what you need to do. You have to decide. Are we tops or are we bottoms? I believe in you to make this important distinction. Alright, bottoms. Today, chat, we are bottoms. The curtain rises before you, and you are the only members of the audience today. Tonight's performance is a renowned Gaulish tragicomedy. Its talented female lead even danced till her shoes were soaked with blood during a curtain call one time as the audience cheered her on. Hey, what the duck? Why is there a duck scattering cash around the stage? Okay, so if there's one thing I've learned, it's that for whatever reason, people are absolutely terrified of this duck. Which one is Skip? I assume this one. Light says, do it for the funny. Rayfon says no. Rayfon, I often read what you say, but I rarely do take your advice. I don't know why. It just sometimes you're just in on the minority side of opinions. So I'm going to very specifically call out that I'm going to take your advice and just not do that. Surprisingly, the duck steps aren't too bad. So, yeah, we're totally fine. We're not doing that. We're just not. So, encounter or emergency ops? What do you guys think? Are we tops or are we bottoms? What's the map for emergency op? That's a good question. It's a single exit map, so we can basically lock it down regardless. But it also looks like we're going to have the heavy ones since we've actually got holes in it. Looks like people want to do this one, so we're going in. Yep, Blight, hashtag bottoms.
Are we gonna eat goodies when we get back?
Yeah, I'm going to have to be very careful how I arrange. There's basically no way I can save that treasure. Because I don't trust enemies not to come in from behind. Going to do... No, I'm going to position here. Just deploy your tank last? Oh.
Orchid, ready to move.
I see. So that's the strat. At the very least, Orchid can slow them down. Okay. We need you... Oh, no. Well, that's not going to end well.
Go ahead.
Okay, you're going to fall first, so... Bring back. Bring back. How about this? Yeah, this is gonna get a little ugly. I don't think we're going to pull this off. Okay, chat, I don't want to, like... I don't want to, I don't want to really make fun of this, but I think we literally just witnessed a man commit suicide. That person clearly just jumped into a hole. Man, that poor jetpack man. I mean, who would have... It just goes to show you that even someone with a jetpack in their life can just, you know, really struggle with depression. It's That's really sad.
See you later!
Also, once again, yeah, I don't think we're surviving this.
You ain't getting through me!
Well, chat, it was a good integrated strategies while it lasted. Alright, and with that hilarious success under our belts, I think that's where I'm going to have to end the stream today, because I need to serve dinner, I need to eat, I need to rest, and I need to get ready for work tomorrow. So keep an eye out. There will be more streams in the future, of course. I'll be doing Arknights regularly again, just because this is a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for that IS. That was genuinely a fantastic way to end the stream. That was really, really funny. And I will see you all on the next one. Oh, yes, and also, let's not forget Kevin, who fell in the hole. And please reach out with your support to his family in this trying time, okay? Let's be respectful about that.
こんな時に寝るとは仕方がありません。残りの業務は私が片付けておきますか。こんな時に寝るとは仕方がありません。残りの業務は私が片付けておきますか。